Hey guys, Chris and Jamie here from Tillman Family Farms. We have gotten into that time that there's a lot of daylight, so we got to work. And today we are going to set up a temporary paddock for cows and horses in the backyard. That's right, you heard me, in the backyard. So hang out and we'll show you what we're doing. So there's been a wreck down here at the end of our pasture. There's a road that goes off straight right there. So we're gonna be a touch nosy and go see what's going on. So looks like somebody pulled out in front of somebody. Man, I just got stains all over this old work shirt. Anyhow, we just wanted to really make sure that nobody went through the fence, and we hope and pray that everybody's all right. Drive safe, kids. All right, back to work. So hang on, I'm gonna stop right here. So when we bought this place, from right here, there was a fence that went all the way across here, and I'll turn this camera around in just a second to show you what I'm talking about. But we've got this, oh golly, we probably got half acre back here, acre, something back here, probably more than that, I don't know. That used to be pasture and is not pasture now. So we're gonna use electric wire and a charger to get all this stuff blocked off so that we can give it to them, because my dad just cuts a lot of grass, and we're gonna try to feed it to the cows and horses, at least this time. And we're gonna move them straight across here to another pasture, and then they're gonna go around the pond to another pasture and then back out to the big pasture, because it kind of all is a big circle. So we got a bunch of temporary posts, and we're fixing to grab them and get started.
Well, I'm putting a post right here, and I'm getting water.
Yes. I bet you can't hear a thing I'm saying because of this wind.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Were you being a smart butt?
No. So we just had a slight off-camera discussion. Anyhow, where Jamie's at is back there where I was at a minute ago, and I'm gonna turn this thing around, try not to get y'all drunk. So we're gonna go from that gate, and we're gonna come. So this is a fig tree. We're gonna go around. We're gonna square it off behind me. We're gonna go around, and all of this grass that you see, it's all fixing to be grazed. We're gonna go around these blueberry bushes. We're gonna come up, and then this is another baby fig tree. We're gonna go straight up that way. We're gonna go across up there, gonna go down, and then we're gonna go down beside the road. Not gonna have anything along there, and we're gonna move that round bell. That round bell is gonna go down there into a pasture that's being grazed right now. That round bell will go down there for them next week. Anyway, they'll have access all down behind this barn, because we're gonna run another one from that side, and we're gonna come around here, and we're gonna shoot across by that little red shed, and then go back to the big barn right there. And then there's a big space behind it. We're just gonna let them have at it and get after some of this stuff that's back here. So hang out, and we'll get some straying up, and we'll show you what we're talking about. Ooh, look at all that good stuff that's gonna be in here. All of that and all of that. Some of that is, I think some of that that's grown up is privet. So we've had goats and sheep run through all this stuff right here in this area before, and they wore this stuff out, man. They ate it down to the ground almost, and they're gonna have all that tall stuff out through there. But I'm fixing to kind of walk you and show you where. So we run it all the way to this gate here, so that when it's time, we can just run them into this pasture. What we'll do is we'll just open up the rope from this fancy purple post, and it'll go to that post right there. We'll open the gate, let them in. We had horses and all run back through here the other day. This grass over here is growing back up really nice, recovering fast. So that's what we want. But this is where we're trying to get to. And then they'll go around the pond, and they'll go back there to another small pasture. That is where we'll move the round bell, because there's horses there now. It'll only get about a week's rest before they get down there, so there won't be much in there for them. So however long they're down there with that round bale is what they'll get, and then they go back out to the big pasture. Actually, we're going to work them because our working corral's down there. So we'll work them and worm everybody and then push them back out before we do that. So let's go take a look at how this thing's going to shape up. So we've had one of those, what do you call them? Slow me downs. So I guess one day I'll buy me a bigger tractor, but we have a really, really hard time moving around round bales. We have one round bale to move, and raining like crazy, so this thing's a little wet, and my tractor just won't get it done, especially with a light implement on the back. We got a tiller on the back. So Jamie's gonna get a trailer. I can get it picked up and I can get it rolled off on the trailer, but like I need one of those like fund my tractor pages or some crap like that. Anyhow, once we get this thing moved, we'll get back to what we're supposed to be doing. All right, back to business. So we started off way over there by that gate. We came down and went around, came up, across here, all the way across here, over to there. We'll go back down there, and then all the way over to that gate that you see right there. So that's what we're doing. They'll have all that space down, all out here, all the way to the pond, then around the back side of that barn. So decent little area for a day or so. So we're gonna get some rope put up. So here's a little trick for you. So you got these flimsy little posts like this. So this one is broken right there, but it sure does make a good hook and a good prop to do that up. That's something that Greg Judy does a lot. All right, so we got our first run up down there to that gate, and I'll kind of show you the route. Jamie's over there getting our second run up. So it goes up there. So just because it's in the backyard, we do have a gate up by the road, but we are going to get another strand. So down there where that yellow one is, there'll be another strand right there. We do that in the backyard because sometimes these cows just don't care about getting shocked a little bit. So anyhow, that's where we're at so far. We get this other one up and get some chargers on it, and when Jamie turns them loose in here in the morning, we'll get the rest of this video.
So you don't think this should go up on the top one with the horses coming in here too?
It might. We'll take a look at it as we get them. Take y'all down here and show you how this is hooked to the fence. So as you get closer to the fence, these reels can be locked by that fancy little mechanism, this gear. So you just stop it short. This piece is not going to be electrified, so it can just hook on the fence. So we're going to have one more right there and get it all hooked up. All right, guys, so the backyard is a success. Jamie let everybody in here this morning. That's what those last couple of clips were. It's late afternoon now, and I'm back home, but as you can see, they love it. Uh-oh, got a little snack on my lip there. Anyhow, we'll keep you up to date on this. I'm not sure how long this will hold out for them. A couple days, 3 days maybe. But we'll keep you up to date on how long we'll keep them in here, where they're going, and then where they're going to go from there. But we appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't done so, please go down, like, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you'll see all the videos we put out. And we will see you on the next video. All right, guys, Chris and Jamie here to see you from Tillman Family Farms. Yeah, she's not letting me post that. You're not letting me post that, are you? Hey guys, Chris and Jamie from Tillman Family. Yeah, I can't do that either.